God of War 2018 is coming to PC, Destiny 2 is charging extra for dungeons, plus we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for the updated versions of Cyberpunk and The Witcher 3. My name is DeVante Chisholm and you're watching GameSpot News. PC players rejoice! You're finally gonna be able to play as Kratos in a non-Fortnite form. This is because 2018's God of War is headed to the platform via Steam in January. The game also features full integration with NVIDIA's Deep Learning Super Sampling, aka DLSS, NVIDIA Reflex for better latency, and support for 20:9 ultra-wide screens as well. I can't recommend this game enough. If you haven't played it and you're PC only, this is the perfect chance. Jump in, experience it, be wowed. Thank me later. Switching gears to Destiny 2 now, because Bungie announced the game's new dungeons in the Witch Queen expansion will cost extra. Writing on Reddit, Bungie's Chris Shannon shared that the Witch Queen's digital deluxe edition comes with all 4 seasons of content in 2022 and the 2 new dungeons. Players who buy the standard edition can pay for an upgrade to the deluxe edition, or they can buy the dungeons separately. However, pricing for the standalone dungeon access has not been announced yet. The Reddit post where Shannon shared the information is now flooded with negative comments, and while a fire is blazing within the Destiny community, the No Man's Sky community are thriving. Hello Games has announced a new Halloween event for No Man's Sky in the form of Expedition 4 Emergence. The seasonal event, which begins today, will feature a new narrative, a first for the game mode, as well as several gameplay features and enhancements. In Expedition 4 Emergence, players will find themselves stranded on a planet which has been ravaged by dust storms and infested with titan worms. The game will also add the ability to tame and grow a sandworm companion to feed, pet, ride, and explore the universe with. They can also fly. For the full rundown on this new update, make sure to visit GameSpot.com. And now for some unfortunate news, as CD Projekt Red has announced that the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S versions of Cyberpunk 2077 will release in Q1 2022, followed by The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt in Q2 of 2022. But keep in mind, those who already own the PS4 and Xbox One versions of Cyberpunk and The Witcher 3 are eligible for a free upgrade to the new versions when they launch. But okay, on October 20th, Bethesda released a new video giving players a look at the location they can expect to explore in Starfield called the Settled Systems. According to the game's design director, the settled systems lie 50 light years away from our current solar system. And 20 years before the start of the game, which takes place in 2330, there was a bloody faction war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective. And while there is an uneasy peace in the settled systems when the player's story begins, there are still threats to be aware of. Starfield arrives exclusively on Xbox Series X and S and PC on November 11th, 2022. So hit the comment section and let me know if you've already played the 2018 God of War, if you plan to play it over again when it comes to PC, like where do you stand with the game and how excited are you for Ragnarok? I'll see you tomorrow.